What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory, where we've got some exciting past and present Everton stuff today. Informs, very exciting. You can see there's a hole in my team. We're going to go and pick up the player to go in there now. We've got Jake O'Brien and Alcaraz EVOs to do, and we've also got the decision on our first Playstyle Plus of our EVOs, which is what I want your guys' help with. And we're going to do these EVOs by playing Gauntlet to unlock said Playstyle Plus, and also maybe do a little bit of squad battles off camera to get our final few XP to actually complete the season pass, because I've been being a big old nerd this year. Go outside, Andy. Stop just playing squad battles to the EVOs and get XP and stuff. Jeez. It's been good. I've been really enjoying this game. So we've actually unlocked Intercept from the season pass already here. We're going to claim that. That is going to go on the Jake O'Brien that you guys chose to EVO instead of Jared Branthwaite this year, to give him that. And we've already got the Aerial Enforcer one. So he's going to have basically all the playstyles of Branthwaite anyway. I mean, yes, we could have put these on someone else and had both, but, you know, it's fun, innit? I feel like we were just talking about this on the Twitch chat as I just quickly flick through and show you guys. I've got Manu for Squad Builder Showdown. I've got Gallagher for Squad Builder Showdown, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can just put them in the team anyway. And then there is these ones too, which I'm going to get. I'm 800 XP away from Inventive Plus and Game Changer Plus, so that is also a decision to be made. I don't know if I think Inventive's very good. I'd be interested in your guys' opinion on that. Game Changer, I think, is quite good. It makes them do good shots no matter what the shot type is, it seems to be, unless they fix that. Like, Pajot was doing finesses that were inventive with Finesse Plus, which was using the outside of a boot. So I think then this, if you do a outside of the boot low driven, the Game Changer Plus will make the low driven good, I think. They kind of like combine together. It's a bit weird. So let me know what you guys think of Inventive. Game Changer, I think, is pretty decent. And then at the end, we've just got some cosmetics to decide who to put them on. And yeah, Rogers Tomori will have completed the season pass. We're only 4,800 SP, XP, whatever you want to call it, off. I can get 3k just by playing a couple of games of squad battles. We won't do that for you guys in this video. I won't show you that. I won't bore you to death with squad battles, but it's there to be done. Right, first things first, let's claim literally everything from this season ladder so we can get these EVOs. And then we'll go and pick up our new past and present Everton player, because we finally got one, an actual inform to, I mean, it's a little bit bittersweet, I'm going to be honest with you, because she actually is past and present Everton, and I really rate her in real life. I think she's a very good player and deserves more game time for United and for England. But she actually got the inform for coming off the bench and scoring multiple goals against Everton. So it's a bit like Evertonception. It's like an inform / out of form, depending on which side of the coin that you're on. But it is none other than inform Jess Park. So I think she's at like 13k. She's past and present Everton. We've bought lots of past and present Everton players like Howard. We've got Pickford special card and stuff like that, where we've just gone and bought them and they're just going to sit in my club, to be honest with you. And we're going to use them in teams. Let's go and grab ourselves a Jess Park for 13,000 coins. Boom. Into the squad she goes. Now, I would love to pack a first owner one because the triangle looks nicer, but I'm not actually super bothered. I know some people in the comments sometimes shout at me for EVO and players that aren't first owner. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old, and you didn't even used to be able to have a triangle on the card to see if it was first owner. You had to click on it and go to here and see number of owners. I don't really care. I don't know if that's just me, but if we get one in our rewards, we will either that one. If we don't, we've got one anyway, and she can just stay in our club forever and be our first Everton inform, which is pretty cool. So before we come on to the EVOs, and maybe some people who are extra perceptive might have noticed that Lucy Bronze is on a plus now for attack and wing back. We'll come on to that. I did see a Instagram reel from Tex, and I want to try some different stuff out. Let's quickly have a look at Jess Park's card. She's okay, this is where I think this is going to be really interesting. She's 5'3", which seems to just make people more agile. I think that's one of the reasons Claudia Pina is so good. So maybe she's going to be a little Queen Claudia-esque. She's got 89 agility, 83 balance, 91 ball control, 90 dribbling, and she's 5'3". And I think it does just make a difference, doesn't it? Like, if you think of Peter Crouch with whatever stats he's got is not as agile as someone who's a man who's 5'8" with his stats, you know? So then when you've got the girls who are 5'3", I'm expecting big things from this Jess Park card. Quick step, technical, and first touch. She can do tricks to fake shots, and she's got low driven normal, which I think is pretty freaking spicy. So I'm looking forward to trying that. She's going to go into the squad. Obviously, if we're going to do a gauntlet run, we can't use the same squad in every match. That's literally how the gauntlet works, but we'll definitely put it in one of them. and try and get some Everton players in each of the teams, because we've got Alcaraz, we've got Jess Park, we've got Roll, we've got Kale. I mean, Totti's just on the bench now, which is kind of mental. But I seen a video from Tex, and I haven't even bothered fixing the rest of the team yet. I wanted to show you guys this. He was talking about 4-1-2-1-2, the second variation, and I was like, oh my God, am I a meta rat? And not quite, because we're not playing 4-2-1-3 and boring the life out of people. But apparently this is actually quite good. And I mean, I've been doing all right with it, you know. I'm not the best at this game, but I got 10 wins and then a dodgy week where I played all 15 games in one day. We won't talk about that. And it's pretty good. But Tex, obviously being Tex, went 15-0 with it and was using slightly different custom tactics to me. So I'm interested to give them a go. He was, I guess something I really struggle with in this formation is sometimes how narrow it is, and having to play a lot and force people wide to try and just get a little bit of space. And somebody did actually put a bit of constructive criticism on the comment section of the last video. And whilst I do usually hate backseat gaming and people telling you what to do, in the Twitch chat at least anyway, this is actually really well thought out and had like timestamps and stuff. So Aberforth, thank you so much, mate. I do actually appreciate it. It is something I've already noticed myself as well when I've been looking back at my gameplay, and I'm trying to get better at this game. And yeah, I do overplay quite a lot, especially when it comes to upfront decision making and not reacting quick enough. I don't do it. And he was talking about me player locking and doing stuff that you just don't need to do, like just taking it too far, overplaying, just passing, just playing front of goal. So appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for the feedback. I also just thought it'd be cool to try some different custom tactics out, because like I said, I do overplay and I do get stuck a little bit in midfield. Tex has got this set up so that one of his wing backs is actually on attack and wing back, which sounds mental on this game, but I guess you just concede counter attacks anyway, so why not? And it provides a little bit of width. You have the other one sitting back. The difference is he has his centre mid that is on the side of the attack and fullback set to deep line playmaker to sit back. I don't have the players to set this up yet, and he has the centre one on Holden and stuff like that. This one's on playmaker. So I need to tweak about with the team a little bit and find some players that fit. Maybe the new Gallagher or Minu or something like that will be able to go in and do that job for me. But I guess if we're going to be playing our Gauntlet games in this video anyway, there's no point me making a single team and being like, this is the team, this is what we're going to do. So what I should do is talk about these Alcaraz EVOs, talk about the Jake O'Brien EVOs, and then just get cracking with some Gauntlet. We only need to win one game to get the Playstyle Plus out of the 3, and you get like 5 goes a day. I would like to do a whole run and win the whole thing just to get the, I think it's a left back from West Ham, isn't it? He is called, my mind's gone blank. He's really good. He played really good against Everton. He was overlapping really, really well. I would like that for Squad of the Showdown. If we can get it, that would be cool. But really, I just want to win a game and get cracking on with these EVOs. So, first things first, let's jump over to the EVO tab and put our first one. We've got, this is backline glow that we need to do for Jake O'Brien. But before we do that, we need to get his intercept and his aerial fortress on. So you can start doing that. There's a cam upgrades one here where we can give classic 10. So I guess we could give that to Alcaraz if we want. There's a relentless one. Oh, it's repeatable in an hour. Okay, I was so confused. So we can actually give somebody else relentless. Again, a little bit tempted to give it to Alcaraz because he does get tired, but I feel like he would benefit more from a slightly different EVO that gives him some better play styles, you know, like maybe benefit more from a tiki-taka or a rapid or a finesse or something like that, rather than just have some more stamina. And hopefully we can upgrade his physical as we go through anyway. And I did actually give him, if I show you guys, I gave him a +1 to his physical using iron, whatever it was called, iron will. And he now has 80 stamina, which looks significantly better than 79, even though it's only a +1. So that's quite nice. So I really like this card. He's been doing really, really good for me. And I think there's so many combos, and I was talking to people in the chat about this, there's so many little EVOs coming out, and there's so many things that you can do. Like, just the sheer number of them here is actually so, so good. Not all of them are good, and I do hate on some of them, but there's so many things to do. Trying to optimize and trying to plan perfectly how to get the best possible EVO is actually really difficult this year. That's a negative, obviously, because we all want the best version of our cards we can get, but it's also good because it just means there's so much stuff. And actually, if you just relax a little bit, stop being such a nerd, and just go, do you know what? I like Alcaraz. I'm going to EVO Alcaraz. And that's fun, and you just make the best Alcaraz. And yes, you might use a Shadow Striker ++ on somebody that you could have done a mad chain in 3 weeks and made them absolutely OP. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, just make Alcaraz good, you know? So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is put Shadow Striker ++ on Charlie Alcaraz. So let's grab a hold of him. You can actually put this on quite a lot of people. This Dibbling is one where they've now brought out a right-wing EVO, and it is infinitely better than this Dibbling that I'm getting here. And I'm pretty sure it's restricted to 82s as well. So I can't even put my stinky dibbling into it after they forcibly made him. Yeah, it's max 82. It's so stupid. After they forcibly made him 83. But anyway, no moaning. Let's just grab Alcaraz and let's make him Shadow Striker plus, which is going to be cool. Because that is one of the things that Tex had as his camp, which I thought was interesting. I always use Playmaker because Totti's got Playmaker plus. We're now going to have... You literally don't have to do anything. He just gets it. Oh, go on then. Boom. There he goes. Shadow Striker plus. Charlie Alcaraz. Love it. I mean, while we're here and this thing's expiring, we may as well have Classic 10 as well. Oh, you got to... Jesus wept. You got to play 5 matches. You just give me plus for free, you nutters. All right. I mean, he's already got it, so that would be a complete and utter waste of time. Oh, no. That's after the Evo. He hasn't already got it, has he? That wouldn't be a waste of time. I mean, we may as well. We're not doing anything else, are we? We've also got, just quickly while we're here, a left-back Evo that has come out that we can get 3 interceptions, 3 defensive awareness, 4 crossing, and 3 curve for Mikolenko, which is quite nice. And you can actually, I'm pretty sure, chain Ben Godfrey through this and backline glow. And we talked about how silvers are mental in backline glow, but I just want to, for now at least, do players who actually currently play for Everton. Once we've got an Evo of all of them, we can start moving on to past and present ones. There's going to be loads of Evos all year, I assume, at the rate that they're coming out. So we'll be sticking to players that currently play for Everton, whether it's Mikolenko for Everton men's or Pacheco for Everton women's. I'm not sure. We can take a look at which one we want to do. I think Pacheco might be slightly better. I don't actually currently have a Pacheco in my club to show you guys. So Pacheco, Everton's left back from the women's team, is quite good as well. So maybe we can put her in that one. But the only other thing we need to do before we jump into our first game of Gauntlet is start giving these to Jake O'Brien. So, Aerial Fortress, when the bloke is like 6'6", it's going to be absolutely cracked. He doesn't have any of the defender ones. So we're going to give him Aerial Fortress and Intercept, and I think he gets Jockey and Block from the backline glow. And there's even like Ball Distributor and stuff like that that we can put him into first to just make him even better. So first things first. Oh my god, you literally don't have to do anything again. These reward ones are so good. Go on then, Jake O'Brien. In you go, son. Get yourself Aerial Fortress. Thank you very much. Can we just immediately put Intercept on him as well then? Yeah. Oh, I love it. I mean, this one is actually quite good. Like, it's probably good on a midfielder as well. Like an Idrissa Gueye or maybe our Dewsbury Hall Evo that we've got on the go. We could put that on him, give him pinged pass, put him in the centre mid one. I mean, the option's there, but, you know, I like the idea of making a good centre back because that's what we did last year with Branthwaite and he ended up an absolute staple of the team. So, there goes O'Brien. That is absolutely quality. Straight away, just got the 2 playstyle pluses. And we can now put him in backline glow, and I can show you guys what he looks like. But I think we can put him in Ball Distributor first and make him be able to play out from the back better. So if I was to just do this right now, we would get this card. All of the defensive playstyles now, apart from Anticipate and Slide Tackle. I'm not too fussed about Slide Tackle, and I don't think Branthwaite has Anticipate anyway. And I'm sure we'll get our playstyle at some point to be able to give this to him. 88 jumping, Aerial Fortress, and 6'6" is quite nice. If we can get the header one on him for corners, that'd be quite good as well. 80 stamina, 85 strength, that is nice. Good defending stats. 89 head and accuracy is pretty good. 85 standard tackle, 82 defensive awareness. Reactions and composure are a bit lacking, but that is just unfortunately this Evo, as we've talked about. With him being slightly lower rated than Branthwaite when he goes into the Evo, he only comes out as an 83, so he's less likely to be capped from future Evos, which is quite nice. And, you know, I'm liking the look of this card. The thing to note is that he's got 69 passing, with all of them orange apart from 77 short passing. So if I then go over to here and go down to Ball Distributor and grab myself, so you have to put him in this one first because this is max 82. But if I go and grab myself a Jake O'Brien, okay, so he's already getting boosts to his vision, short passing and long passing. So assuming the other ones aren't capped, this one's capped at 83. Assuming the backline glow isn't capped at what he was hitting then, the passing's capped at 74, and he only goes up to 69. So we can 100% chain them and get him better passing as well. Very, very nice. However, before we go and start doing all of that, and we do need to play some squad battles anyway, in order to finish off the card that you unlock, the Argentinian bloke, by the name of Paredes. This is going to get us 3k XP, and I just need to play 2 squad battles, so we can do some Jake O'Brien Evos in there, because he's not going to be great until we finish backline glow. Let me go and grab squad number 1, and we'll jump into a game of Gauntlet. Here we go then. We've set ourselves up a Premier League / Lucy Bronze and Niamh Charles team, because I want to try these new custom tactics out with Lucy Bronze getting forward. Found McAllister, who's got deep line play, Mika++ to drop back. And got the Everton boys up front / in goal, which is quite nice. So let's jump into a game of Gauntlet and hopefully just win the first game and unlock ourselves Tiki Taka Plus. Excuse me? I played it the other day. Why can't I use my players? I'm in the first round. So we need to make a new team and we can't try Charlie Alcaraz. That's actually so sad. All right, so I guess we're going in with this Bundesliga squad that I've got here instead. And we can't really test out the new tactics. It is what it is. I just wanted to use Alcaraz, to be honest with you. Let's go and try and win ourselves Tiki Taka Plus with this team. All right, let's see who we're playing against. Raynil. With Joan Garcia, Schlotterbeck. Wow, Ratiu's got crazy here. Chouameni. 4-1-2-1-2 for this guy as well. Adeyemi. I think that's a special Adeyemi, isn't it? He hasn't put the Cornerstones cosmetic on him. Nice. That's a good team. I'd set the custom tactics up as much as I could, just to give them a go. So Alphonso Davies will be getting forward. And it is very annoying that we couldn't use the Everton players. I guess this is some weird carryover from EA making it restricted per day, but also restricting the thing, but then not resetting your level or the round that you're in. So I think this is still technically the second round for me, even though it's a new run and not wastes, but counts as one of my goes for today. And you only get 2 now. It's a bit weird. It's just classic EA trying to gatekeep stuff in it instead of just letting us play. Oh, brilliant. Is that going to be one of my goes? So is that going to take my team away from me as well? It's going to let me use this team again, which is, all right, that's fair enough. But even though that counted as one of my goes yesterday, or the day before when I did it, out of my 2 goes, I assume this is also going to count as one of my goes, even though it's the same run. Bit weird. Whatever. Let me just get a Tiki Taka, please. Packet of Crisps is up next. Let's see what they've got. Oh, dearie me. This is someone on the ropes if they're clubbing it. Oh, okay. Right, we should hopefully be able to unlock, unless they are an absolute demon on the sticks. We should hopefully be able to unlock our Tiki Taka Plus here. Okay, we've locked in, and it's 1-0 after 2 minutes. Very nice. Okay, so that was new for my custom tactics, because that was an assist from Alphonso Davies, who would usually just be parked on the halfway line, waiting to try and stop a counter-attack, but he gave me that extra option with Harry Kane, laying the ball off to him, and a very, very weird finish from Chukwuemeka, but you know, it's in the back of the net, that's all that counts. Oh, and this guy's rage quit. Oh, brilliant. Well, there we go then. I thought that was clunky. We're on crossplay, because we were filming with James. It's really weird that when, even though James is on PlayStation, because he has crossplay enabled to film with other people, I have to turn crossplay on to be able to play with him. It's very odd. But what that does mean is if I go over to the objectives, we have won ourselves a Tiki Taka Plus. Now, I was going to say, if I sweated out a game and we put loads of highlights in, I was going to say, we've unlocked it. This is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys would think we should put this on. Do we put it on Dewsbury Hall? Do we put it on Alcaraz? Do we put it on Roll to play up front because it's max 83? I mean, I can quickly show you guys all of the different people, but we are actually going to play the final game of Gauntlet now in this video because that was a 10-minute match. So quickly, if I go over to our new reward, Tiki Taka Plus, and we do also have as well, remember, the Inventive Game Changer Pluses. So I basically want your guys' help deciding what this stuff will go on. We've also got a week to try and get an Everton inform before this goes on to Jess Park. So we need a big performance against Man City this weekend. Tiki Taka Plus. We've got 11 days to decide. It is max 83. Do I put it on? I'm not putting it on Diblin because that Evo's terrible. Do I put it on Mel and Roll? He can play all of the positions. Do I put it on Alcaraz? Or do I put it on Dewsbury Hall? Because I think it'd be quite good for a CDM as well. But I do also think it'd be good for a Cam. Let me know. Let's go and grab our third and final team and see whether we can win ourselves a Diouf. My brain has remembered what he's called from West Ham. All right, here we go then. Squad number 3. Jordan Pickford, managed to get Lucy Bronze into it, which is quite nice. And Queen Claudia is back alongside Princess Pajor. Let's jump in and see if we can unlock the youth. Okay, for our final game, we are playing against either fellow pay-to-win player. Holy moly. Okay, this is definitely a fellow pay-to-win player. I was going to say, it's either someone paying to win or someone who saved their very best squad for last, and then I see in the squad, and he's definitely paid to win. Okay, this is going to be a sweaty game. Come on, Andy, let's get this to youth. Princess Pajor. Go ahead, girl. I've missed you. That was a screamer. That is great defending, yo. I can see the way this game's going to... I hate that bug so much. I mean, there's not really... Oh, Andy. I mean, player lock in there. Did I need to... Do you know what? We're going to... After the comment, I don't think this is overplaying. I didn't necessarily need to do it. But I've got so much space. He's marking the pass into midfield. So all I wanted to do is player lock onto... I think it's Barella. And just run him out wide and just accept the ball down the line from Lucy Bronze. But there's a stupid bug where you press it and it... How can I player lock and flick the ball up? It's the same button. But I hate that bug so much. The other really annoying one is when you turn player lock on and then flick the right stick and it boots the ball on as if you've flicked the right stick without turning player lock on. It's like, no, I've told you to switch, man. Okay. Slightly overcooked, but I just wanted to do this just to get some space down the line. I don't think that's too bad. We just got very unlucky. That's a great touch. See, that was a good goal, and that was bad defended by me. Really nice touch with his Florian Wirtz. I assume a little R1 and flick the right stick. But wait, is that got a red dot on because he shouldn't be able to use them, or is that just a bug? But a bit frustrating. This guy's a good player. I'm not sure if we're going to end up with the youth after this game, but we'll certainly give it our best. Oh, I've been absolutely cut apart by Christian Pulisic. This guy's just good at the game. Very good at sending runners on a run. And then finding the passes, which is what the comment was kind of about from me. Taking too long, over-forcing it, doing things you don't need to do. Just play them for on goal, Andy. This guy's actually really good, you know. Do you know what? This guy's just way better than I am. This game isn't winnable. Fair play. Really, really good player. I called him pay to win, and his team is cracked. But Lions Russ, maybe he's just actually got 15 wins or something. Lots of wins in both foot champs and got loads of coins from it. Because fair play. Really, really good player. No due for me that time. But we did get Tiki Taka Plus. So let me know what you guys think of that. Who we should put it on. And I'm going to leave that episode there. And I'm going to go and have another run at the Gauntlets. But now with the teams that I would actually like to use. Because I've not got a weird, messed up half a team used from last time and not. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments what you think.